Hi everyone, my name is Susanna. I'm from the Netherlands, and after working in the Netherlands for 10 years, I moved to Prague 1 week ago. I'm making this video for my friends and family, but I thought maybe other people will also benefit from hearing my experiences, so I'm putting it out on YouTube. I want to talk to you about what I did the past week and how I experienced it, so let's go. I arrived by train, of course, and went for a walk around the city centre the next day. It is very old and very beautiful, specifically Prague Castle and the Charles Bridge. On Saturday, I went for a longer walk, which was 13 kilometres and took me from the city centre to the outskirts. It really surprised me. Prague is built on a large number of very rocky hills, and I had to do a lot of climbing. It was also very beautiful and very green. I loved it, and I ended with a beer. Of course, I also had to do a few administrative things to get my life started here. The things I did this week, from easy to slightly frustrating, were going through a medical exam, getting a public transport pass, getting a Czech mobile phone number, and trying to set up a bank account. So the first thing I did was go through a medical examination. Everyone in Czechia has to do this before you can start working. It's a government rule, and I really don't know what the purpose is. But I did it. I showed up. 20 minutes later, they signed me off, saying I was healthy to do my job, and with the signed form I could then go to my employer and sign my contract. The second thing I did was get a public transport pass. Public transport in the Prague area consists of trains, trams, buses and metro, and it's really good. You don't need a car. The app that goes with public transport is called Litačka, and it's also very good. It's easy to use, it's real time and works with credit card, which means it's also great for tourists. And finally, it's very cheap. For a month, I pay 22 euros. I love it. I've also got a Czech telephone number with T-Mobile. I started with a prepaid plan, but I found it quite hard to top it up. So I went to the T-Mobile store, and this really great guy helped me with a monthly subscription. And unlike in the Netherlands, you're not stuck immediately with a 1-year contract. You can end it after every month. So that makes it very flexible, and that's good because I've heard that actually the prices for data traffic are quite high here. So I might go back to my Dutch plan and use the internet data here in Czech. Because of EU rules I can, and that would be slightly cheaper. But for now I'm good. People can call me. They are already calling me over housing and bank accounts. It's fine for now. Finally, the most difficult thing so far has been to set up a bank account. I did some research online, chose a bank, I went to a branch, and they told me I needed 2 identification documents, and I find that very annoying because I'm sure their website had said I only needed 1. But so they said no. Then with 2 IDs I went to a different bank, or actually I tried to find the bank. It was in a shopping mall, and I looked for 25 minutes to find it. It was on a mezzanine floor, and the routing didn't show me in the right direction. Reception manager, I couldn't find it. It was frustrating. And then I got there, and after 2 minutes, the woman there, in perfect English, said I needed to come with a Czech person who could translate from Czech to English, because she was not allowed to explain the contract to me in English for fear of making mistakes. So that was very annoying. Now the third time I went to a bank, I did get accepted, and they started to process to officially accept me and set up an account. However, the guy called me on Friday to say he had deleted one of the documents, so I had to come again. So the process hasn't started yet. I will have to go there again tomorrow morning, and that's slightly frustrating because the bank account process can take up to 4 to 6 weeks to complete to get the card. I do hope to get an account number within the coming days. Let's hope so. Suddenly I'm here with my cat. She didn't enjoy the train ride, but she's fine now. I brought her own cat bed and her food, so she's doing great. This is it for me for the past week. The highlights for the next week will be getting a bank account, 2, my first full week at my new job, 3, hopefully signing a contract for renting an apartment, because I can only stay here for 1 month, so I need to get something organized there. And finally, in Czechia, there will be parliamentary elections on Friday and Saturday. I don't really know what's going on there. And I don't know whether the results will be any better than they were in the Netherlands, but we'll just wait and see. I wish you all a good week, and see you soon. Bye!